First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. Burning rubber like no rubber, only one that's left is me. Got these niggas after me like I been stole 100 keys. Put the key in the ignition, turn that stuff like it'll blow. Not the way that I'm on the go, I'd rather catch a bullet hole to my soul. I hit the gas, I'm driving much too fast. Should think I'm giving a fuck, I'm about to kill without no mask. I'm killer with no tears, maybe cause I'm cried out. Lost so many homies, plus my family just died out. Got no more to lose, I'm foaming at the mouth. You might just catch me on the news. Murder one without a doubt, so many bullets in the house. Police checking ballistics, I shot them in the stick. Now they claim that I'm sadistic. Thank God there was no witness. How could someone forget this? I'm shooting niggas dickless, but still I'm living bitchless. Did I give these niggas what they deserve, or did I give them peace? For a heaven for player hater, and a hell for a G. Oh my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, get this motherfucker. First they kill my First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. Burning rubber like no rubber, only one that's left is me. Got these niggas after me like I been stole 100 keys. Put the key in the ignition, turn that stuff like it'll blow. Not the way that I'm on the go, I'd rather catch a bullet hole to my soul. I hit the gas, I'm driving much too fast. Should think I'm giving a fuck, I'm about to kill without no mask. I'm killer with no tears, maybe cause I'm cried out. Lost so many homies, plus my family just died out. Got no more to lose, I'm foaming at the mouth. You might just catch me on the news. Murder one without a doubt, so many bullets in the house. Police checking ballistics, I shot them in the stick. Now they claim that I'm sadistic. Thank God there was no witness. How could someone forget this? I'm shooting niggas dickless, but still I'm living bitchless. Did I give these niggas what they deserve, or did I give them peace? For a heaven for player hater, and a hell for a G. Oh my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, get this motherfucker. First they kill my First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. Burning rubber like no rubber, only one that's too bad. Should think I'm giving a fuck. I'm about to kill without no man. Some killer with no tears. Maybe cause I'm cried out. Lost so many homies, plus my family just died out. Got no more to lose. I'm foaming at the mouth. You might just catch me on the news. Murder one without a doubt. So many bullets in the house. Police checking ballistics. I shot them in the stick. Now they claim that I'm sadistic. Thank God there was no witness. How could someone forget this? I'm shooting niggas dickless, but still I'm living bitchless. Did I give these niggas what they deserve? Or did I give them peace? Forever heaven for player hater, and a hell for a G. Oh, my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother. Get this motherfucker. First they kill my. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. Burning rubber like no other, only one that's left is me. Got these niggas after me like I been stole 100 keys. Put the key in the ignition, soon as you know like it'll blow. Not the way that I wanna go, I'd rather catch a bullet hole to my soul. I hit the gas, I'm driving much too fast. Should think I'm giving a fuck, I'm about to kill without no man. Some killer with no tears. Maybe cause I'm cried out. Lost so many homies, plus my family just died out. Got no more to lose. I'm foaming at the mouth. You might just catch me on the news. Murder one without a doubt. So many bullets in the house. Police checking ballistics. I shot them in the stick. Now they claim that I'm sadistic. Thank God there was no witness. How could someone forget this? I'm shooting niggas dickless, but still I'm living bitchless. Did I give these niggas what they deserve? Or did I give them peace? Forever heaven for player hater, and a hell for a G. Oh, my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother. Get this motherfucker. First they kill my. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker.
We up. Mic check. Let me get this motherfucker right. We up. Warning. If you're sensitive, please stay off my live. If you're not for reparations, please get the fuck off my live right now. We up. I said we up.
First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. Burning rubber like no other, only one that's left is me. Got these niggas after me like I been stole 100 keys.
Yes, sir. So what's going on, baby? How y'all doing out there in YouTube land? Yo, hold up. Time out. I'm still getting over this cold, but I'm almost back. I'm about at 89%. And check this out. Y'all read the caption. What's the worst thing that can happen to Errol Spence Jr.? Let's run it down. Because I don't like to make y'all wait. I feel like it's 3 major things that can happen to Errol Spence Jr. If 1, he wins, or 2, he loses. So what we gonna talk about is what's gonna happen if he loses. But how he loses. Now everybody knows if he loses bad, like he lost the first fight, it's gonna be, like, well, maybe it's time to retire. But what nobody is talking about is if Terrence Crawford comes into this fight orthodox and does the same or worse to Errol Spence Jr. Because I thought the first fight, Terrence Crawford was coming out orthodox. I had no idea he was going to come out southpaw. So, all I'm saying is Terrence Crawford comes out in the orthodox in this fight and dominates Errol Spence Jr. the same way or worse, that will kill his career. Now, I'm picking Errol Spence in this fight because, for one, I like his style, and 2, I think that moving up in weight is better suited for his body, and 3, I feel like the dog in him just won't let him sit down. And last but not least, it's always what you think it ain't gonna be. Now, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is what it is. But all the Errol Spence fans out there, including myself, we're hoping for the best, but expecting the worst, right? I mean, I'm just keeping it G. I want my guy to win. So I'm picking Errol in the rematch. But truth and reality are 2 different words, but can be the same thing. The truth of the matter is, Terrence Crawford came into the first fight in the southpaw position and dominated Errol Spence Jr. The reality is Terrence Crawford was a better fighter that night. Another truth, a lot of great fighters have failed. And another reality, those great fighters that failed came back through adversity. Also another truth, those great fighters never took an ass whooping like Errol Spence took. And the reality of that is it's very hard to come back from an ass whooping so severe that you come back and you dominate or pull off a victory in the second fight. Name one. Name just one-sided ass whooping, and that fighter had the immediate rematch. No time to really, game plan and heal and come up with something different. Just right back, same year, and dominate and win the fight. Not even dominate, just win it. I really did not want Errol Spence to come back this soon. I wanted Errol to kick back, enjoy Christmas, New Year, Thanksgiving, all the holidays people celebrate. Reflect, take a tune up, come back and reevaluate the situation. Because I feel like the worst thing that can happen to a boxer is he die in the ring. God bless the dead as a child. These boxers back in the days used to kill guys in the ring. Unintentional, but with powerful blows to the face. Smaller gloves. Less rest time. More rounds. Tougher chins. See, Errol Spence is one of them old school fighters. Young nigga, but an old school fighter. By heart. And that is his detriment. That is his detriment. And we got to see whenever this fight takes place. And I'm tired of people talking about putting Frank Martin on the undercard. You really can't sell this fight. Even if you put Frank Martin on the undercard. You know why? Because that'll be crazy. A double suicide card for Errol Spence. If everybody says it's gonna go like what they say, and Errol Spence gets dominated and Shakur Stevenson dominates Frank Martin on the same card, how y'all see? I think y'all be wanting that type of drama. Y'all be looking for some soap opera type of shit to happen on TV and live, and y'all want two of the fighters in the same camp to get smoked on the same night. No, we don't want them to go out like that. I mean, that'll be a great card. Don't get me wrong. But man, what the fuck if both of them niggas get smoked? Because I'm pretty sure that Shakur Stevenson is very, very, very upset. And these punches that are going to be coming from Shakur from different angles and different speeds are going to hurt Frank Martin. And you have to understand that this will be a very detrimental blow to that camp. And you got a so-called Deontay Wilder and AJ fight coming. All murders. Body bags. So I don't know. I don't think that'll be a good idea. But that's the worst thing that can happen. Somebody die in the ring. And I'm just saying that people don't want to give no excuses for the fight. Why not? I was watching the Boxing Boys and he was thinking like me. Ness was like, yo, that'll be good to sell the fight. Like, y'all talking about like ain't nothing wrong with Errol. But we ain't never seen a fight like that, so that's the only way you gonna be able to sell the fight, nigga. And you say something was wrong with him. Now, when I made my video about the CTE, nobody listened. But now everybody talking about that shit like, you know what I'm saying? And they using it as an excuse because it's valuable. and it can be true, because I just don't agree with anybody that stops in the middle of a fight looking for their mouthpiece. It's just, that's it's happening too much to lose focus in the fight. And I told y'all, man, you can't be off focus fucking with somebody like Terrence Crawford. That's suicide. Please.
They kill my love, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my love, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my love, then they kill my brother.
So, like I said, man, I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea for, Errol Spence to come right back this soon. Like I said, the worst thing that can happen is a man die in the ring, man. These blows to the head are very serious. It's nothing to be like, if you're a true Errol Spence fan, why you want him to come back so soon? You trying to live up to that he's a warrior mantra, but that's not what it is now. This man got children. This man is not a warrior. This man is a boxer. This man has things he has to think about when he goes home to his family, his father, his mother. So the fight fans are like the Greeks. We want to see a man fight a lion. We want to see a man fight all kind of beasts and die in the motherfucking ring. We want to see somebody hurt that bad. And like, nigga be like, oh, you just scared he gonna get whooped. Yeah, nigga, I'm telling you, nigga, I don't think that nigga ready to get back in the ring. Nigga, when Deontay Wilder got his ass beat that last fight, he took a long time off, man, and came back with a cupcake tune-up, as you should. And that's the way the game goes, G. But here we go. We got people amping him up. Now he going on Twitter talking about, oh, what y'all niggas used to get chased home from school because you scared for me. Yeah, we scared for you, nigga. We ain't never seen you get beat up like that, boy. I don't want to see that shit no more. Like, that's like my homeboy. If I see that nigga get beat up, nigga, I want to jump in that motherfucker, nigga. I don't want to see my dog get beat. You know what I'm talking about? So if you mad because niggas checking for your health and your welfare, man, you in the wrong. Because, nigga, we the ones that's paying to see you fight, nigga. And how the fuck niggas gonna sell the fight? Unless you gonna admit that, nigga, you fucked up, nigga. Straight up. Give me something to drink right quick. Y'all listen. Y'all go stream PARTTWICE. Hit the like button.
One that's left is me. Got these niggas after me like I just stole 100 keys. Put the key in the ignition, turn it up like it'll blow. Not the thing that I want to go. I'd rather catch a bullet hole to my soul. I hit the gas. I'm driving much too fast. Should think I'm giving a fuck. I'm about to kill without no mask. I'm killer with no tears. Maybe cause I'm cried out. Lost so many homies, plus my family just died out. Got no more to lose. I'm foaming at the mouth. You might just catch me on the news. Murder one without a doubt. So many bullets in the house. Police checking ballistics. I shot them in the stick. Now they claim that I'm sadistic. Thank God there was no witness. How could someone forget this? I'm shooting niggas dickless, but still I'm living bitchless. Did I give these niggas what they deserve? Or did I give them peace? For a heaven for player hater, and a hell for a G. All my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother. Get this motherfucker. First they kill my First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my lover, then they kill my brother.
I don't know. I don't know what y'all thinking. Is this a good move? Is this a bad move? I'm telling you, G. I feel like it's a bad move. I feel like it's a bad move, G. I feel like, you know, well, fuck how I feel. I know it's a bad move, man. And boy, look here, cause look here, you say you going up to 154, man. It's gonna give you more strength, man. Like everybody else saying the same thing I'm saying, man. That man going up, going up too, and the power gonna be even more stronger. And you know, your boxing game needs to step up a little more with your defense, man. Like the defense you portrayed in that fight was horrendous. The way Terrence Crawford was penetrating your set was terrible, man. It was horrible. And it's like, even when you landed, it wasn't nothing behind it. And I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Because this is not the same Errol Spence I'm used to watching. So what happened, nigga? Because how the fuck you gonna sell the fight if you telling everybody you was normal? I don't see the logic. What can you possibly fix in this fight in this short of time? Just because you move up another weight class. That's what we trying to figure out. Cause I'm trying to tell you, man, if this nigga come out in the orthodox stance and beat you, bro, that's gonna be something real terrible to tell the kids about. And I don't want to see that happen to you. Hey, look, they say I don't want to hear shit from none of you Spence fans that's gonna be gone for the last month. If you wasn't here through the trenches, don't show up now. You know that's right. Hey, listen, I'm not finna be sitting here sugarcoating nothing for Spence though. Even though I'm a Spence fan, like nigga, you got beat the fuck up, bro. So what the fuck is you gonna fix? Y'all gotta tell me something, cause we know the styles. Styles make fight. I don't think this is a good style for Errol. That man picked you apart like no other. And you know, I don't know, bro. I respect Errol Spence more than any boxer in the game. I just sometimes you gotta tell motherfuckers shit they don't want to hear. Like I hope this nigga come in there and the weight difference is a big difference for him, and he can make Terrence Crawford feel his pain. But the thought of that happening, it's just hard to, think that would just come true, you know. Hey, Terrence Crawford say, uh, they mad at me for doing everything I said I was going to do. Leave all the excuses at home. Y'all must hate y'all life right now, son. Then Ray Jackson told me there's no excuse. You fought a guy who came off an accident 4 years late, buddy. Terrence Crawford said, you stay off my nuts, dog. You so hurt that everything you thought me to be, you was wrong. You mad I did that to your daddy. Your daddy, huh? Hell no. That's funny. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, yo. I made fun of Terrence Crawford too before the fight. I was like, Errol Spence gonna beat the shit out of Terrence Crawford. How wrong was that? So, but this nigga disappeared for about a month. This nigga was putting him on the back of a milk carton like, have you seen this nigga? I don't respect that shit. You really ain't got no voice. You been gone after the nigga done got beat up and you ain't making no post. Yeah, you in the way. You know what I'm talking about? You in the way. So, well, I'm so glad football season back, boy. Boy, I'm finna come with the 3 picks, y'all. Y'all niggas hit my cash app, nigga, if y'all hit these licks. Now, I'm gonna give y'all niggas 3 picks in college now. Y'all hit my motherfucking cash app if y'all hit these licks now. I'm telling you, nigga. I don't know what gambling site you on, but nigga, I got the 2 picks and the 3 pick daddies. Yes, I got the 2 picks and the 3 pick daddies. Y'all niggas hit PARTTWICE for the college football 2 picks and the 3 pick daddies. Nigga, I'm telling you, man, when I was in the feds, nigga, I used to write for my dog ticket. So I used to get all the bets coming in. I used to see where everybody was betting. And I go the opposite motherfucking way, nigga. Cause, nigga, everybody pick the same fucking thing, man. And I be like, man, these niggas gonna blow up. These niggas gonna never win. I got to go the other way. And I just learned, like, from years and years of picking and watching bets and seeing how Vegas run they show. Yeah, I be cracking the code like the first 8 weeks of college football. For real. After the 7th and the 8th week, it started getting tricky. You know what I'm saying? But the 2-3 picks make up for that, because you try to pick 4 and 5 picks, that's when you blow up. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, blow up. But shit, nigga, that's where the money at though, college football, cause NFL so fucking staged and rigged. Y'all play that fantasy pick shit, nigga, the players playing it too. The players on that shit too. Point shaving and all kind of dumb shit. You don't know who to bet with. You gotta have an inside scoop with a motherfucking NFL player to get the game going. You motherfucking right, nigga. You think motherfucking Lamar Jackson, okay, shit, nigga, I'm gonna put up 40 today on their ass. Well, I'm gonna go under. I'm just gonna put up 37. I ain't gonna go over. They got me going over 40. No, I ain't gonna go over. I'm gonna just go 37 on these niggas. Any kind of thing, like the kicker might be in on that shit. I'm gonna miss a field goal. I'm gonna shank one. All that shit. I can't put my faith in no player. I gotta put my faith in the team and trends. So you gotta go by trends in college football, man. You gotta go by trends and rivalries and divisions. But I ain't gonna give up my game. Cash App PARTTWICE, PARTTWICE, nigga. 2 picks and 3 pick daddies. And yo, I'm telling you, man, alright. What y'all niggas on Bravado? Georgia fucked up. You gotta have an address in another state to gamble up in this bitch. Shit, whack. Why Georgia doing shit like that? So, what's up, nigga? Let me see. Cause we got a lot of good fights coming up. I just can't believe that people is still talking about that sparring shit. Like, that shit is so old, and Shakur was just playing with that boy. I'm talking about, man, yo, how y'all feel about Mike Tyson training motherfucking Ngannou? Yo, Mike a bad boy, but I don't know if he can get him ready for Tyson Fury though. Geez. Like, this is a big motherfucker with a whole bunch of muscle. Like, that shit, Tyson gonna wear him down with them fucking body shots. Like, I understand Mike is a legend, but nigga, this is an MMA fighter. I'm gonna watch this motherfucker fight, though. I'm gonna go live that shit. Nigga, this shit, it's gonna be good, though, cause if this big black African motherfucker can hit Tyson Fury flush on that chin with that power, but I doubt it. I got Tyson Fury popping that shit. Let me see what Mike talking about.
Yeah. Stay low. Put your head back up.
Molding a champion.
So you know this is just the beginning. Hear me, Francis? This is just the beginning. You didn't get started yet. Like this. That's how you do it. Oh, yeah. Relax your arms. Relax your arms.
Uppercut.
Last one. Let's look up. Reach. Yeah. Stay low. Put your head back up.
I ain't seen him move his motherfucking feet not one motherfucking time. That shit look good when you just standing there, ain't nobody hitting your ass back in Ngannou. He a strong motherfucker. I don't know how long he'll be able to take Tyson Fury punches, but that's gonna be ugly. Tyson Fury is a great boxer, even though he's a fucking drug cheat and a fucking glove manipulator. Y'all remember when George Foreman beat Michael Moore ass? Michael Moore was a dog, though. George Foreman was an old ass man, though. That nigga had that old man strength. Caught that nigga right on his jawbone. Took his ass down. I remember that fight. I hate that NUA did that to Stephen Fulton. I'm talking about, I hate that shit because NUA dissected that boy. He ain't just beat him. He beat him, but he beat him in a dirty way. He beat him so bad that he made the man shake his head and say, "Yes, sir, you did that to me." He made him nod his head mid-fight. Then that's when he knocked him out. When he ain't knocked him out, that's when he knocked him with the flying punch. Right after that. Right to the body, then right upstairs. Had that nigga weeble wobble. Clipping with the Superman. You! That was terrible. Terrible. But hey, what's next for Stephen Fulton? Do we get a rematch, or will he go back to like if he going back over there? He gonna have to. That's ugly. Anyway, I can't believe Shakur getting caught up in this motherfucking bullshit, man. Shakur know better than that, man. Like, that ain't no real nigga shit you putting into. So Alicia Baumgartner is promising news this weekend, potentially related to her piece. She better have some motherfucking news, cause I'm ready to do some content on your ass, nigga. If your ass don't motherfucking say you pass your second test. No, bro, cause I ain't sparing nobody. I don't spare Roy Jones, James Toney, I don't Tyson Fury, Canelo. If you cheat, you cheat. Shit, you over there rolling with the motherfucking Victor Conte people. I'm suspect about all the fighters now. Old boy say she cheated and she knows she did. Both of the things she tested for a match up with her body, a match up with someone who's using steroids. The mescalone is used by bodybuilders to reduce estrogen and complement other anabolic steroids, which oddly enough she also has inside her. Ugh, that's terrible. The system, I would believe her if she didn't look like someone who's been using. Plus, you can see a clear difference in her body and head, and the changes came rapidly. As well, her conditioning improved after it being really bad. It just never added up unless you factor in steroids. You're gonna keep lying to everyone. I say trying to do Man, listen, I'm gonna talk about some shit that y'all ain't gonna really want to talk about, but it's kind of off subject, but it's kind of on subject. But I be noticing shit, and I don't be saying nothing, but it be obvious, but don't nobody want to say nothing. And you know, like back in the days before Victor Conte went to prison, he was a bad motherfucker, man. I'm talking about this white boy did not play the radio. He had some of the best motherfuckers in the lab that you can think about. And they created a lot of potent shit. And a lot of shit that you could not detect. Right? And the only way that Victor Conte got caught is because a bitch ass nigga turned in Marion, what's her name? The track star girl turned in her needle that he found in her vial. You know what I'm saying? That she was shooting up with, and turned it into the commission and got her ass popped along with her people. And I'm like, yo, wow. So you gotta be careful with these girls, man. That be getting masculine. Like Alicia Baumgartner was always muscular, but man, the face don't lie. And then the stamina, like they said, she came up from being tied to not tied. And that's a big deal when you fighting. You can kill somebody, nigga. If you ain't tied in the 10th, 9th round, or the 12th round, and they tied, and you just getting all clean shots to the dome now. Power shots. You turning it. You turning all your shots. Turning them over. Connecting clean. You can kill somebody in the ring. So the people I'm finna talk about, motherfuckers don't really want to say nothing because they can't prove it. But I just hope that it never comes out. Because if it do, that's gonna be bad for us. You know why? Because she is an Olympian. But she starting to look like a man. Y'all know who I'm talking about, man. Sha'Carri, man. Listen, she faster than a motherfucking speeding bullet, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you say. She just so masculine, my nigga. My nigga, I'm just saying, though. In the way that she was last place about a year or two ago, and now she's smoking the Jamaicans easily. I'm talking about getting across the finish line and posing, and you gotta watch her when she finished running. All the other girls be kneeling down on the ground, catching their breath, and she just walking like it ain't nothing, breathing easy. Nah, I don't know, and I ain't saying. I'm just saying though, my nigga, how in the fuck? Nah, it won't surprise me if some come out that this girl is on something, G. Cause man, she is a dog. Look at her fucking shoulders, nigga. And when you see her, my nigga, she just be so masculine. And when she talks, she just talking with so much aggression, like she always mad. Always mad. Like the angry black woman syndrome. You know, and I'm just hoping that shit ain't true, because I see it. The same way I seen it in Marion Jones. In the same way we seen it in FloJo. Remember FloJo? God bless the dead FloJo. She broke her record. You broke that what record? Man, you know them girls out there talking. You know them girls out there talking, so you dealing with motherfuckers that's dealing with Victor Conte. He had the untraceable, they call it clear. The shit that you couldn't detect. And like I said, the only way they got popped was that bitch ass nigga told on everybody. Got buried bombs and everybody popped. Victor went to prison, got out. Now he talking about, oh, he trying to help people do it without cheating. Man, please, you getting your private clients. You probably putting it in people's ear like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Can't nobody detect this, but it's up to you if you want to take it. No, I'm good. All right. He ain't pressing. I don't know. I don't know how the game play. They might come to him like, listen, man, I know what time it is. I need some of that. He like, man, hey, man, I don't deal with that shit no more. I went to prison for that shit, bro. Like, yo, but I know somebody that got it. I need it. I need it. Just, you know, I ain't saying break bread, but, you know, we hold something, you know, we're introducing you. and forget you ever heard about me. I'm clean. You know, I don't know how it goes. I just know it's motherfuckers out there still cheating. And when you got motherfuckers out there cheating, it's a chance that you gonna get popped eventually. So my thing is, don't get caught slipping. Cause boy, if you do, I'm on your ass. I told you I'm the flaw detector. But yo, who the fuck thought that Alicia Baumgartner would pop dirty? Everybody that say they don't like Alicia Baumgartner is lying. You know why we like her? Cause she pretty and she's sexy and she can fight. Everybody love a female that can fight, first of all. But especially a sexy one. Oh man, don't you know how hard it is to talk about a drug cheat so fine like that, man? So niggas be hoping that she come clean and get a motherfucking clean test. But we don't be doing this shit for Canelo. Cause I swear, soon as that, but I guess it's like I said, it's cause she a female. Because a nigga look at her when she fight and be really wanting to fuck. Like everybody that be nice on YouTube and talking good about the female boxers, them niggas really just be wanting to fuck and hoping that, you know what I'm saying, they in good graces with the female boxers. But that's why I like Shadeja Green. Cause nigga ain't none of that over there. She don't want nothing what you got. Yeah, man, she want what we want. You know what I'm saying? Some pussy. And nigga, she kicking ass and taking names. And I wanted to talk about Shadeja too, because I heard her on a podcast explaining the beef between her and Clarissa Shields. And let me see the name of this podcast, man. I want to give them niggas a shout out so y'all niggas can go watch that shit. Let me see. You got too much going on over here. You worried about what Clarissa thinking about. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna play this video. This on A-Side Boxing Talk, y'all. Check this shit out. Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck with nobody. So I feel like Shadeja Green, and she get her cardio up, she'll pop Clarissa Shields, dog. But I'm finna subscribe to A-Side Boxing.
What's going on with you and Clarissa, champ? Like, it seemed like I'm gonna be honest. Like, and I'm a fan of yours. I'm a fan of Clarissa. I'm personally getting the vibe like you the new talk of the town. She don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe she want to get at you because your name. I'm not saying your name is next to hers as far as accomplishments yet, because obviously you still got to win the titles. More fights got to be had, but. It seemed like she get a little chippy when it comes to you, man. Talk to me about that.
It's the skill. Skill-wise, she know what's up. Yeah. And just like skill-wise, I know what's up with her. Clarissa Shields is a great fighter. But what a lot of people are mistaken and missing, we have history together. Mm-hmm. I've said this story before, and I'll say it again. Me and Clarissa used to be close, very close, and we used to spar a lot. Mm-hmm. And she fought Christina Hammer, Undisputed. But I think it was for Undisputed. I went to Christina Hammer's camp to help her prepare for Clarissa Shields. That was a no-no. That stopped our friendship. Okay. We must sit down and talk about it. But again, we're not talking about some friends that, hey, Clarissa, hey, we were tight. It was on the same team. So she would call me out to come to camp and train with her, but I wasn't comfortable with asking her for money to take care of my family. Wow. This is my USA sister, you know?
Yeah.
she always, anytime I did a GoFundMe or anytime I was raising money to go and fight at a tournament, she was always the first person to donate. You know what I'm saying? Okay. When she turned pro, I was still in the amateurs, and then that happened, and we just never talked. She found out truly from me. She found out from one of my other mentors, which was Kendall Holt, by asking her how she felt about me going to Christina Hammer's camp. But it wasn't just about the money with Christina Hammer. Christina Hammer had about 20-something fights, and I really wanted to test to see where I stood up against a champion. Mm-hmm. I had 2 fights at that time, so I wanted to see, if I was good enough to really be doing what I was doing. So I didn't tell her, didn't ask her how she would feel. I went, and that's when the beef started. Or then she was always telling me, like, look, man, they're gonna want us to fight each other. We gonna break the bank and do what you gotta do.
I can't tell.
She was always like, I'm moving down. You can have 168. Like it wasn't just an ordinary friendship. We was tight. So with that being said, for years, I understood what I did wrong. Yeah. That's why at first, when she would always come at me, I would be reluctant to respond. But okay, enough is enough. I did what I did. You're not going to keep coming at me crazy. You know what I'm about. You know what's up with me. You know how I'm in. We shared the ring with each other. Stop playing. Yeah. Because now it's like you want me to just keep being in somber. But it makes for a good war. It makes for a good war.
So if you when you get past Savannah Marshall, is it safe to say that's the fight that we're gonna see after that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. She wanna fight me, and now I wanna fight her.
Yeah, and do you think, again, now, and I respect your honesty, because most people not gonna come on the internet or gonna go live and say, I messed up. I did something that kind of ruined, not ruined, but I did something that took our friendship in a different manner or in a different place. Do you think that that's a relationship that y'all can mend once y'all get fight, or once it's all said and done? Do you think that's, because you said y'all was close, you know what I'm saying? So is that shit that you think could be fixed once the fight is out of the way?
I don't think so. I don't know. I would say I don't think so, and I don't know because Clarissa, we grew up different, and she had trust issues prior to me. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, it's like how it probably would never be as close as it was. How do you trust who would do that without communicating with you? That's just something that I have to take on the chin. But she was always a great supporter of mine. She came to my last amateur fight before I tore my Achilles, or after I did. Me, I grew up a little bit different. My siblings would steal my shoveling money, and I would forgive them after a while. It doesn't make it wrong or right, but what I did to her, and she let me in, probably not, especially if I whoop her ass.
Word.
I heard that, yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something,
Delete
man.
every app on your iPhone now.
Hey, let me tell you something about that. Let me tell you something. Let me turn this shit down. Hold on. Shadeja Green. If that was really your motherfucking partner, why the fuck you had to go and spar with the enemy to get some money? You say you didn't feel comfortable asking for what? You shouldn't have to ask if that's your friend. If you say what you saying is true, and you saying y'all was close like y'all say y'all was, and that's supposed to be, see, this what I be trying to tell y'all, man. Even though Shadeja Green is rough around the edges, and she go the opposite way, she still is a woman, and the sisterhood is strong, and that sisterhood bond is very strong with women. You understand me? So she feel some type of way about you going over there to spar, but man, listen, a nigga, and I know my nigga fucked up, Nigga ain't gotta ask me for nothing, nigga. I know he fucked up, nigga. Yeah, come over here and get some work, nigga. I'ma pay you. Yeah, I'ma break bread or fake dead. So by her getting mad at you for going over there and getting you some money, and plus it was more about the money. You admitted you wanted to test your skills against the girl. So the only thing I ain't agree with that you did was not tell her. It's like you were scared to tell her. You were scared of her. By you not even asking Clarissa for no money, it's like you was intimidated. And that's a telltale sign in a fight. You know what I'm saying? You can't be intimidated to ask a motherfucker for a payment for your skill set, especially when you whooping on her ass. But you feeling sorry for her. So my thing is, man, I know your skill set done got better, and I know you feel confident, but you did what you did, and that's that. Ain't no motherfucking apology. Niggas ain't apologizing for shit they do. Nigga, I'm a man. I do what I want to do, and I suffer my consequences accordingly for whatever I want to do, though. Cause men do what they want, boys do what they can. You hear me? And same thing with a woman. A woman do what the fuck she wanna do, but little girls do what they can. You did what the fuck you wanted to do. You went over there and you sparred that girl and they paid you. And you gave us some wreck. And you seen where your skills was at. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you spar your homeboys or your homegirls, you don't go 100%. If you do go 100%, that means you got animosity towards them. And you want to hurt them. I ain't never sparred my homeboys or even slap box with my homeboys 100%. Cause it ain't that serious, my nigga. Like, especially like if I know I'm more superior than you. Like, why would I give my best shot and try to knock you out and try to break your motherfucking nose and just damage you the whole fight and just try to maul you piece by piece, bust your eardrum, black your eye, crack your nose, knock some teeth out your mouth? Why would I do that to my homeboy or my homegirl? So I don't be taking too much into that Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney sparring shit either. Like, that's sparring. Y'all keep talking with the narrative. Like they were brothers, like they were friends. Like, we not finna just go there and be like, Shakur did him dirty or Devin did him dirty because there wasn't no money on the line. Ain't nobody said nothing about no betting. So sparring is sparring to me. Please. But yo, back to Sha'Carri Richardson's, man. Like, this girl is super duper fast and then came up from last to first real quick. And I just remember Flojo, and then came Victor with the clear. And motherfuckers like, yo, she looking real masculine. Same with Marion Jones, and that fuck nigga turned her in. You know what I'm saying? Destroyed the motherfucking image of a strong black sister that was kicking ass. But I don't even think she needed that shit. Like with Sha'Carri, man, she's a fast little girl, man. Like, when you see her run, man, you see she be running like a little pit bull. And I just swear, man, her face just, if it weren't for her face, if it weren't for her facial structure that's so masculine, like when you look at her old pictures, it ain't that strong. And her jawline ain't coming out like that. You say she losing weight, okay, cool. That's how, no, you look masculine, and then your shoulders capped off real decent, like females don't have testosterone in their body to make them look masculine. When I studied for my certification to get my personal trainer certification, they they had a subject about anabolic steroids and the side effect for females when they take it. And the main side effect is the masculine features. And they say that females don't produce enough testosterone for, from lifting weights to get a male physique type figure. So when you see these girls with these very muscular bodies, man, you have to be careful and be like, yo, she looking like a figure model. Them bodybuilding girls, man. And I just, I hope she ain't on that juice, on that clear, because that clear you can't detect it unless somebody tell on you, because it masks a whole bunch of shit that you take. And them girls have to recover fast because they train hard. And so sometimes them girls be taking shit just to recover, and that's be shit that get them popped. But there's so much shit out there now in 2023, man, that they can take that you will never ever detect. And that's what be scaring me. And as long as I live, I never ever trust a female that went from looking feminine to masculine and dominate the sport from last to first against the fastest people in the world. Like them Jamaican girls are so fast. They natural. They look at Shelly Ann Frazier, still look the same, feminine, pretty. Man, I'm talking about, man, she's the most beautiful track star in the world, if you ask me. But, that's just my opinion, man. My opinion matters. But, I'm going to get off this live, man. I'm going to leave y'all with this motherfucking song, man. Because Errol Spence, man, say he trying to come back for a little revenge. And I don't know. That's gonna be tough, but you can do it, baby. I'm rooting for you, nigga. Fuck it. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I said it again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. I'm rolling with Errol again. God damn it. I'm just not gonna put all my money on this nigga. I might throw a $50 bet or something around that bitch. Just throw it up in there and pray and hope to God you do something, and hope this weight change gives you a little more power and a little more strength to do what you say you gonna do, goddamn it. Cause I don't wanna see you go in there and get killed in the ring. I ain't wishing death on you, but nigga, you done took a lot of blows to the motherfucking head, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you done flew out a motherfucking car. Yeah, nigga, you look for your mouthpiece with a couple of boxes, especially with Ugas when he rocked your ass. Yeah, man, you come straight out of car wreck trying to fight Danny Garcia looking for your mouthpiece. You looking for your mouthpiece with Ugas. You riding this bitch, man, got your orbital bone hit. You couldn't fight Pacquiao. Yeah, you fucked your eye up and spawn. Niggas hitting you all in the face and spawn. Yeah, man, even Derrick James hit you in the head accidentally, exposing your motherfucking defense right before the fight. And you get in the fight with Terrence Crawford, man, and the man come out in the southpaw, man, and he destroys you. Knock you down with a motherfucking jab. That just ain't the Errol Spence I know. Yeah, man, you get back up, man. You come back and you're swinging strong, man. But that shit ain't phasing him. He catching that shit off his chin, and he eating and he counting and he taking you out. And your face is bloody and you're bleeding all over the motherfucking man, gloves in his body and all over the ring, man. You just got hurt real bad, man. Yeah, man, I was wanting you to fight Jerron Ennis because I thought you was going to win, but now I want Terrence Crawford to fight Jerron Ennis because he beat your motherfucking ass. But nigga, if you could do anything to change the motherfucking outcome, it got to be the weight difference. Cause damn it, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I feel like your mind ain't into the game. When you get in the ring, you're getting distracted by something. It's the CTE. I tell you, I do it every day. Yes, man, you can lose focus in the fight and you ain't gonna be no good. You keep taking the blows to the head. You took too many blows to the brain in this last fight to be coming back this year and trying to fight somebody like him again. Even if you move up in weight, yeah, he moving up in weight too, and he gonna hurt you even worse. And if he come out in the Orthodox, man, and beat you in the Orthodox instead of the Southpaw, it's gonna look even worse on you. And that's the only reason I'm telling you that's the worst thing. Now, I think that's worse than getting killed in the ring. Because even if you get killed in the ring, at least you went out on your shield. Could have been a great fight. Hematoma to the head. Yeah, but nigga, that's what these niggas want to see, so you gonna give it to them because you want to prove something to everybody, don't you? Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to prove something to all these niggas and all these bitches. Yes, sir. But that's okay. Keep on taking them blows. But guess what? Even if you don't die in the ring, nigga, if the nigga come out in the Orthodox, I'm telling you that's gonna be the end of the game for you. Yeah, you taking this fight too goddamn soon. That'll be a goddamn disgrace if he come out in the Orthodox and he beat you in the Orthodox worse or even the same way. It don't matter. So I'm telling you, the only reason I'm rooting for you now is because I don't want to see the fight. I told you to duck him before you fought him this time because he had a fucking tune-up with Avenida. I said go on and fight Thurman. And that's the fight I think you need to fight now. But you gonna fight him, so fuck it. I'm rolling with you, nigga. But nigga, hey, if you get beat with the Orthodox, bro, it's over. Go on, call it a quits. And that's just how I feel. And other than that, nigga, get your revenge. Please.
No witness, how could someone forget this? I'm shooting niggas dickless, but still I'm living bitchless. Did I give these niggas what they deserve? Or did I give them peace? Forever heaven for player hater, and a hell for a G. All my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, get this motherfucker. First they kill my First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. First they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my, first they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, I'ma get this motherfucker. Burning rubber like no other, only one that's left is me. Got these niggas after me like I just stole 100 keys. Put the key in the ignition, turn that shit like it'll blow. Not the way that I want to go, I'd rather catch a bullet hole to my soul. I hit the gas, I'm driving much too fast. Should think I'm giving a fuck, I'm about to kill without no mask. A killer with no tears, maybe cause I'm cried out. Lost so many homies, plus my family just died out. Got no more to lose, I'm foaming at the mouth. You might just catch me on the news. Murder one without a doubt, so many bullets in the house. Police checking ballistics, I shot them in the stick. Now they claim that I'm sadistic. Thank God there was no witness. How could someone forget this? I'm shooting niggas dickless, but still I'm living bitchless. Did I give these niggas what they deserve? Or did I give them peace? Forever heaven for player hater, and a hell for a G. All my lover, then they kill my brother. Put this on my mother, get this motherfucker. First they kill my First they kill my lover, then they kill my brother. I put this on my mother, I'ma this motherfucker. First they killed my love, then they killed my brother. I put this on my mother.